Hello everyone. Hello. I hope you people are good and you people are taking proper care of yourself because it's very important in this season. People are falling so much sick. और तुम लोग अफोर्ड नहीं कर सकते बीमार पड़ना है ना because that means you people are going to lose your time. That is very much crucial for I mean for each one, but yeah, for you people it is more costly, I would say. So now in this video we are going to solve this question and as you can see from the diagram, this question is consists of a network of capacitors, and this network is not going to end at any place. It continues to infinity. ठीक है? So infinite network का question है, and the potential difference between point 1 and 2 is given, that is V by 2. Between 3 and 4 it is V by 4, and between this and this it will be V by 8 and so on. So it is said that potential difference becomes half after every step of the ladder. अब देखो स्टेप ऑफ द लैडर कहने का मतलब ये है कि आप इन्फिनिट नेटवर्क की बात कर रहे हो, इट मस्ट बी मेड ऑफ सम सिंगल यूनिट, है ना? जैसे आप ओशियन की बात कर लो, ओशियन कंसिस्ट ऑफ सो मेनी ड्रॉप्स ऑफ वाटर, सो उसका एलिमेंट्री यूनिट क्या है? सिंगल ड्रॉप, एंड हियर एलिमेंट्री यूनिट विल बी व्हाट? लैडर. सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल इन सच सर्किट यू नीड टू आइडेंटिफाई द लैडर. ठीक है? सो यहाँ पे देखो ये लैडर है, दिस वन, this one, this one, like that it will continue till infinity. So this is the network. And ऐसे सर्किट को अगर आपको सॉल्व करना होता है ना, what we do, we try to retain one ladder and rest ladder we replace by C equivalent. Suppose किसी ने बोला calculate the C equivalent of this circuit, तो आप कैसे निकालोगे? I mean there is no way manually we can do just by looking at it which one is series in parallel, क्योंकि infinite network है ना, कहाँ तक जाएंगे हम, हमें हमें नहीं पता that thing, right? So there is one trick, और ट्रिक ये है कि आप एक लैडर को रिटेन करो. सो लेट मी डू दैट फॉर यू. यहाँ पे आप C1 ड्रॉ कर लो एंड देन यू ड्रॉ C2. ठीक है? सो आई एम रिटेनिंग वन लैडर एंड लेस sorry, rest ladders I'm going to replace by C equivalent. So that I'm calling as C equivalent. अब ये कोई मिस्टेक नहीं हो सकता, क्योंकि देखो अगर ओशियन से यू आर टेकिंग वन ड्रॉप आउट ऑफ इट, it is not going to affect the water amount in the ocean, right? वो सेम ही दिखेगा. डन है? सो यहाँ भी इफ यू आर टेकिंग वन लैडर आउट, C equivalent for the rest ladders you can call that as C equivalent, and still C equivalent of this whole also you can call as C equivalent, क्योंकि इस इन्फिनिट नेटवर्क में तुमने एक लैडर ही तो ऐड किया है. सो एक लैडर को ऐड करने से देयर वोंट बी एनी इफेक्ट, राइट? डन है? सो दिस इज द कॉन्सेप्ट वी आर गोइंग टू यूज हियर. अब देखो यहाँ पे कुछ एडिशनल इंफॉर्मेशन दिए हुए हैं, क्योंकि इफ वी ट्राई कैलकुलेटिंग C equivalent from here, this is C1, this is what? This is C2, this is C equivalent. Then we will get answer in terms of C1, C2. But here we have to calculate ratio of C1 by C2. So we need to do something more. And for something more is also given, क्योंकि यहाँ पे देखो पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस की बात करी है. सो अगर आप ध्यान से देखो, इसके क्रॉस पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस क्या है? V by 2 है, राइट? क्योंकि 1 and 2 point is which? It is this one, right? So this is V by 2. So this has a total potential of V. V by 2 is dropping over here. So rest V by 2 will drop here. नाउ अगर आप इस सर्किट को जब आप रिड्यूस करोगे ना, जो हमें यहाँ पे सर्किट दिख रहा है, देन यू वांट टू रिड्यूस इट लाइक दिस. हमें इन सब के लिए एक कैपेसिटर चाहिए और उसका कैपेसिटेंस होगा C इक्विवेलेंट. सो इफ आई से इन द फर्स्ट सर्किट, from here q amount of charge is coming, from here also q amount of charge is coming, because these two circuits are the same, right? This is after reduction. Okay, second one. So q amount of charge is going out. अब देखो यहाँ पे v है, and from here you can write q will be equal to how much? C equivalent into v, right? And from here देखो यहाँ से q charge C1 के क्रॉस q charge है, right? And C1 के क्रॉस voltage is v by 2. So from here you can write q is equal to C1, how much? C1 v by 2, right? Done है? So q is equal to this and q equal to this also. So you just need to equate those. C1 v by 2 is equal to C equivalent v. So यहाँ से मुझे C1 और C equivalent का रिलेशन मिला है. ठीक है? Now what we will do, we will calculate C equivalent of this circuit. Whatever we will get C equivalent in terms of C1 and C2, and then we can replace C equivalent with C1 term, and then we can take the ratio. We will do that. So चलो अब इसको हम निकालते हैं. कैसे निकाल सकते हैं? तो सिंपल है, सिंगल लैडर को आप रिटेन कर लो. So I am retaining single ladder, and rest ladder I'm going to replace with C equivalent. So this is this. Done है. So this is your C2, this is your C1. And C equivalent of this circuit, I will again call that as C equivalent. क्योंकि एक infinite network में I am simply adding single unit. That is not going to affect C equivalent. That is the strategy, that is the approach. So इन दोनों का resultant क्या होगा बताओ? These two are in parallel, right? So इन दोनों का resultant होगा C2 plus C equivalent. And then you are left with a circuit where there is C1 and where there is this C2 plus C equivalent, both are in series, right? So two capacitors in series, how you will add them? You will add them like in parallel. So आप add कर लो 1 by C equivalent क्योंकि इन दोनों का जो addition होगा that will be equal to C equivalent, right? So 1 by C equivalent will be equal to 1 by C1 plus 1 by C2 plus C equivalent, right? So if you do this, 1 by C equivalent is equal to C1 plus C2 plus C equivalent divided by C1 एंड C2 प्लस C इक्विवेलेंट. अब आप इसको थोड़ा कॉम्प्लेक्स होता है ये कैलकुलेशन देखने से, बट इट्स नॉट दैट कॉम्प्लिकेटेड. चलो इसको सॉल्व करते हैं. सो दिस इज C1 C2 प्लस C इक्विवेलेंट. ठीक है. ओके, C इक्विवेलेंट इनटू C1. देखो कैलकुलेशन में मिस्टेक होने का चांस बहुत है. So C1 C equivalent plus C2 C equivalent plus C equivalent का square. अब देखो कोई टर्म कट रहा है क्या? C1 C equivalent will get cancelled and then you are left with C equivalent का square plus this is how much? C2 C equivalent plus C1 C2. So this is basically an equation, quadratic equation in terms of C equivalent, right? So इस quadratic equation का अगर हमने solution निकाला, then we will be able to get the value for C equivalent, right? So let us do that. What will be the value? It will be minus of B, that is here C2, plus minus root under D. D is what? B square minus 4AC. A here is 1. C here is C1, C2. So B square, C2 का square minus 4AC. That is 4C1, C2. It is this divided by 2. So this is this. अब आप यहाँ से सॉल्व कर लो इस चीज को. 2C equivalent plus C2 will be equal to how much? Root under C2 square minus 4C1 C2. ठीक है. अब देखो 2C equivalent के लिए C equivalent को C1 के टर्म में लिख सकते हैं. कुछ तो हमें मिला था, राइट? We got something here. C equivalent is C1 by 2. So let us put that here. C equivalent is what? C1 by 2. If you put that, then you will be getting what? C1 plus C2 is equal to root under C2 square minus 4C1 C2 with plus minus sign here. ठीक है. What we have put here, C equivalent को हमने क्या रखा? That is 2C equivalent is equal to C1. This was the thing, right? Done है. So this thing we have used. अब देखो दोनों साइड स्क्वायर कर लो. You will be getting the ratio of C1 C2. So if we square it, what we are going to get? C1 square plus C2 square plus 2 C1 C2, and this will be equal to C2 square minus 4 C1 C2. So C2 square will get cancelled and you are left with C1 square is equal to this is equal to 6 C1 C2. So यहाँ से if you take the value, एक second, let me check. This thing is okay. यहाँ पे हमने quadratic equation में थोड़ा mistake किया है ना. This won't be plus, right? क्योंकि देखो C equivalent का square plus C2 C equivalent इधर लेकर जाओगे तो minus में चला जाएगा ये. So this will be in minus and in that case this will be plus. Okay, this will be plus and this will be plus. Okay, that was the mistake. So C1 square, ये this is in plus, so ये 6 नहीं होगा यार. This will be how much? 2 C1 C2. ठीक है. So what is going to be C1 will get cancelled. You are left with C1 by C2 is equal to 2. So आंसर हमारा क्या होना चाहिए? Find the ratio of C1 by C2. C1 by C2 is 2. So this is going to be your answer. Okay. I hope you have understood this question and you should definitely try those questions of NCERT where infinite network of registers questions are there. So you should try. क्योंकि देखो कभी कभी क्या होता है ना, यहाँ पे प्रॉब्लम यही होता है लैडर को आइडेंटिफाई करना, यानी कि सिंगल यूनिट को आइडेंटिफाई करना इन दैट इन्फिनिट नेटवर्क. सो दैट इज ऑल. अगर तुमने वो आइडेंटिफाई कर लिया उसके बाद क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन होगा, क्वेश्चन वैसे ही सॉल्व हो जाएंगे. ठीक है. So I hope you have understood, but if you have doubt anywhere, you can always let me know in the comment section. Thank you. Take care of yourself. Bye bye.